I stepped off the porch, the wife hollering too loud. The dishes not done, the sky a dark cloud. The dog nipped at my shin, the cat leapt in the tree. The wind rustled dust clouds, the gate bursted free. Leaves piling on long grass, the weeds standing tall. The Ford on the drive needed time for some more. The job site was nasty, the heat overwhelmed. The pipes didn't fit, the boss wasn't around. So I done it all day without any help. The project was awful, my lunch was like kelp, and dinner was nasty, some burnt mac and cheese. The kids were wild, nobody said please. I had a beer in my pocket, beer in my pocket, beer in my pocket. I headed for the lake, put a beer in your pocket, beer in your pocket, beer in your pocket when the whole day shakes. I said one thing too loudly, where was the meat? This is a side dish, no a fun treat. Wife pulled out a can of Bumble brand tuna, opened it quick, dumped it on top. The sight made me sick, so I swore a foot bomb of 3. Even the kids looked up at me. That's when I thought I just need to be free. So I opened the door, whilst I huffed and I swore, and I grabbed a cold Coors and slid it right in my left overall pocket, and decided to abscond from my life at that moment, and head for the lake with a beer in my pocket and a huge headache. I hopped in the Ford, the starter did crank, the engine caught black smoke. I undid the park brake. I had a beer in my pocket, beer in my pocket, beer in my pocket. I headed for the lake, put a beer in your pocket, beer in your pocket, beer in your pocket when the whole day shakes. Floor out the drive like a bat out of hell. Life had been too tough, I wanted to yell, but a cold on my leg brought my thoughts back to ground. I had a beer in my pocket and was headed to the lake. An old granite driver clogged the old lane. Rod bridge construction was a slow pain, but a cold on my leg brought my thoughts right down. I had a beer in my pocket and a trucker's hat crown. I pulled off the highway, the rain began to fall. I pulled onto the shore with no dust at all. Grabbed a rod from the back, tied on a hook, smashed on some sinkers and bubbled to flow. Looked in the back for the worms and then found the box open to the sky. The worms all gone, the worms all dry, but a bulging on my leg. Turned my head down, I had a beer in my pocket, a log for a sea. I had a beer in my pocket, beer in my pocket, beer in my pocket. I headed for the lake, put a beer in your pocket, beer in your pocket, beer in your pocket when the whole day shakes. And I pulled the can out, now as warm as my skin. A beer in my pocket was still a great win. Put a beer in your pocket when dust devils blow. Put a beer in your pocket when old ladies crow. Put a beer in your pocket as cold as ice. Drink a warm beer from your pocket, it will still be nice.